Hey guys, my name's Nick. Welcome to Drone Pulse. Check out this new product. This is from Bluetti. It's one of their solar chargers they just released. If you don't know who Bluetti is, they're a company that makes solar chargers or those kind of battery backups for your home, or maybe you can take camping and everything in between. Well, they just came out with this one, and currently we're charging 5 things all at the same time. I've got my Mavic 3 Pro battery charging, controller, GoPro, my laptop, and some Avada batteries also charging. Pretty cool, huh? I've also got solar outside charging this back up. But what if I told you this isn't how Bluetti designed this to be used? They have something completely different in mind than just sitting at camp charging your stuff. Let me show you what that is. Here's where it's meant to be used. This is actually how they want you to carry this battery. How cool is this? It's actually inside this 60-liter backpack. So now you can take your power source on the adventure with you. Pretty cool. A very ambitious undertaking by Bluetti. You have access to charging. Your 120 is here. You can charge it there. And these have a breathable ports in it, so it's not going to get hot. It can breathe inside there while you're charging it or using it to charge. On this side, you have access to all your other charging. Plug your solar in, your USB, you can turn it on. Very simple thing, but let's cut to the chase. I know what you guys are going to ask. How heavy is this? Well, I have a little bit of stuff in here already because I packed it in, but it's about 15 pounds. It's not that bad. The cool thing about this is shoulder straps. Super nice. A lot of padding in here. You can cinch them down, you can adjust them. Sternum strap is also really nice. It's comfortable, clips easy. All the buckles feel great. GoPro mount. I think stuff like this is pretty neat. It adds a little bit of just finishing touch to this. It's got your D-ring loops so you can hang your solar. They have a solar kit that pairs with this, so you can hang it from the back, and while you're hiking, kind of get a little bit of a charge. Now here's the main thing. A backpack shoulder straps is not where you want the weight of the pack. You want it on the hips. And in order to do that, you're going to have a real nice hip belt. This one's super nice, comfortable, very padded. It's got 2 pockets here on the side. It even includes a rain cover. Pretty nice. I'm gonna kind of zoom you in here so you can get a better look. These flaps here just to hold that open. Now this is a 60-liter pack, and I believe it holds around 60 pounds, so you can load it up pretty good. I'll show you this side and then I'll open it up for you. It's hard to do from looking this way. Not a big fancy screen or a whole lot of buttons or complex stuff, just AC, DC, on, off, and your charging ports. Pretty simple. Let's take a look at the inside here. So this is the kind of the organizational area. So these are super nice, very padded. The only thing I didn't like was it was a predetermined place to put everything. So there was no way, you can't move this one over an inch. You can't move it, you can take it out, but you can't move it over. And same with these. It has to go here. You can't move it down a little bit or up a little bit. It's there. This is predetermined locations. I would like to see that customized a little bit more. That would really help this out. It wouldn't be a bad idea to even put some of this Velcro on the back wall. That way, if you have like a pack and you can just put it in there and then it's there. You know, it gives you just another option. Maybe you've got a little lens kit and you just want to maybe put it all right there. You know what I mean? So I think they could probably change that a little bit, but otherwise it's really pretty good. Maybe a little touch deeper, but I don't know. I do have the sun in my eyes, but now here you can put clothes. You got zippered pockets in the back. You know, this to kind of keep everything tight and organized. Lots of organization spots. Zippered pockets. There's two zippered pockets in here. Very nice, very nice. There's even a combination lock on the top, so you can keep it locked if you want. Not sure if you can see that. Make sure I got you in. You can lock it here and open it up. Now, one thing I did find on accident was this pocket here actually has a zipper. So maybe you don't have that many clothes. You can actually cinch that down or unzip it and widen it. Show you that again real quick. We've got some other pockets on the outside. Just the typical storage stuff. Stuff up here. You know, I've got my stuff in here, just a big pocket to throw things in. You've got a dump style pocket here. Some molly straps. You can add things to, loop things through. You've got another kind of a dump pocket, a little bit of organization in this one. So you can kind of pack this out how you want it. And it gives you a lot of options. So you don't have to, you know, obviously load this thing down if you don't want to, but if you need to, you can. There's even a little bit of storage over top of the battery itself. So the battery actually fits in here. Make sure I show you this. It's hard to tell if I got you in frame or not. The battery's actually under this. So you have a little platform here, and the battery's there, straps in, and you've got more storage above it. So I really feel like they thought it through with this, and I like it a lot. The pack is super comfortable. I've wore it, you know, 20-30 minutes at a time, and it was fine. It was completely loaded down, and I don't think this is going to be. I think if you're realistic about it, you won't have any problems. The biggest concern everybody has is, what about the weight? Is it bad? This is kind of silly. But you know, this really gives you the ability to park your car, walk into wherever you're going, and have power when you get there. I've been to several drone shoots where normally I would just work out of my truck. I have power at my truck, but I can't always be at my truck to do like a drone shoot. Sometimes I have to go and walk away from my truck, and now I don't have any power with me. Now sure, you can take a little Anchor or similar product and charge, but you know, I only get like one charge for all my batteries out of something like that. Something like this, I've been using this for 24 hours, and with solar, I mean, it's almost indefinite, especially if you have good sun and a good panel, you're good. So this gives you the ability to take and go further, be out longer, get more shots in. And I like that. I think this is a very ambitious undertaking by Bluetti, but I think they did a pretty good job, in my opinion.
The Handsfree backpack power stations come in two different sizes. Regular, which is a 42-liter backpack, has 300 watts of power. The large is a 60-liter backpack with 700 watts of power. Both are LiFePO4 and should last you 4,000 plus charging cycles. The 300 watt option accepts 200 watts worth of solar charging, and the 700 watt accepts 350 watts. Both units have two USB-C outlets at 100 watts each and two USB-A options at 15 watts total. The AC output is 300 watts and 700 watts, depending on which one you have. Both units take roughly 1 hour and 20 minutes to charge to 100% via AC power, or 1.5 to 2 hours via solar depending on the conditions. Both allow for pass-through charging of devices. The 300 watt unit weighs in at about 11 pounds, and the 700 watt unit weighs in at about 16.5 pounds. Both have a 5-year warranty. So here are my final thoughts. Bluetti really thought outside the box on this project. I honestly wasn't sure what to expect when they first told me about it, but they really exceeded my expectations. Being able to bring up to 700 watts of power with you on your adventures is a huge bonus. Being able to solar charge it will just extend things that much further. Let's face it, your drone shot's over when your batteries are dead, and I can charge both my drone setups several times over with this. The organization options in the backpack are nice, lots of pockets for personal items or cables and cords. I think if you set the expectation that this is not meant to be an ultralight hiking setup and keep things realistic, you'll enjoy this product. The current hardshell case I use for my Mavic 3 Pro is not something I would consider hiking with or trying to carry through the woods. I believe this hands-free setup will allow you to extend your adventures even further. Hiking with this pack through thick woods in eastern Kentucky wasn't all that bad, but it would have been way more manageable on an established trail. I believe this hands-free setup will allow you to extend your adventure even further. And that's what this is all about. Getting out there and being able to stay out there as long as possible. Enjoying the great outdoors is something I think we could all use a little more of, and Bluetti has really put some thought into how they can help make that a reality. Let me know if you have any questions about this product in the comment section below. I'll also leave links to the product page on Bluetti's website in the description. I really want to give a big thank you to Bluetti for allowing me to review this product, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you the next time.